Hi guys!
Oh my god.
Welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest here.
Hello.
Julie Lee. So today we are going to play a very special fun game
Called
Never Have I Ever. Okay, so hold on, let me fix my hair a little bit. So we're gonna play Never Have I Ever. It is a game where you list out things that you might have done or might not have done. Whoever has done it has to take a sip out of this glass of wine.
It's gonna be fun and a little bit scary, but
I know, because we don't know what
best of luck to us.
Before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video and leave us a comment below and check out my other videos if you're new.
Please do.
Please, thank you.
Because we have the greatest adventures of all of us together. So. Jazz background music or something. I love jazz. I kind of want to go to like a jazz like
this?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so we are going to begin the questions.
Yay!
Alright, Jules.
Okay, I'll start off. So the first question is going to be, never have I ever got a tattoo. Wait, that should be...
So you have to take a... Okay, so now you have to take a sip. I don't have any tattoos.
I have a tattoo, and
let's see your tattoo.
It's a sign of a pie sign. I don't know if you can see it, but quite corny actually.
No, tell us the story behind it. Well, first take a sip.
Alright,
first take a sip.
So the story behind it is having best friends, and we didn't want to get the infinity sign. So instead of getting the infinity sign, we got a pi sign, which means 3.14 and on and on and on.
Infinite.
Infinite, yeah.
Infinite. Okay.
And yeah, basically it's a...
Awesome. Okay, well I don't have any tattoos, so I guess I don't get to drink wine.
She will.
Okay,
get her drunk in Vegas.
Never have I ever had a holiday romance. What? You have
a holiday romance? Oh wait, never have
Jules, I have.
You have, never mind, I haven't. I was like thinking of the question wrong.
Okay, so my story is, it's not really a holiday, but when I was in Korea,
it's a holiday.
I guess it was
a holiday.
When I was in Korea as a student,
she transformed into a Korea person.
Yeah.
When she went to Korea.
Yeah. As you all know.
You should put like a little picture for them, like, you know, right here.
Oh yeah.
To show them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so I guess I had like a little holiday romance when I was in Korea. Who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't?
Vacation.
We all had like this like fantasy of like this Korean drama kind of thing, and I was
K-pop star.
You know, I was like, yeah. So
that was fun.
Yeah. Next question.
Okay. Next question. My phone keeps going. Never have I ever given a fake name. I swear to God, all the text message, the ones that I get are like,
you've done it.
Joel done it.
Wait, when have you done it?
Give a fake name?
Yeah.
At a club.
You've given it. Oh my God! A fake ID.
No, fake name and a fake ID also.
A fake ID has fake name.
I'm a fake person.
Take a sip. Take a sip. Take a
You've
chug,
never?
Chug, chug. No, I've never used.
Way.
I have never.
Are you serious? Yes, you have.
When did I use
when we go to a club or a bar, remember? You found two guys, one person that looked gay and another guy that was like pretty cute. Yeah. And you were like, oh, this girl is named whatever. Lexus. And like, remember? You have to remember.
You're so right.
We had like margarita shots and shots.
So right.
You're like, Jules, these guys are singles. Let's go for it.
Yeah, so basically what we do is like every time we like go out,
take a sip,
to bars and everything, like hang out, us like as a group, when men would like talk to us or like, you know, if they're cute and like if they're willing to, you know, hang out with us, then I always introduce myself and my friends with like fake names. I'm like, I'm Ashley and she's Linda or something like
to
that.
Go along with it.
And we would come up with a fake persona. I'd be like, oh yeah, she is
a doctor.
What
You told them that I was actually a nurse working as a nurse.
But in my defense, she was going to be a nursing student.
I was.
So.
In the future, hopefully.
In the future. I was just telling him the future. So okay, let's move on to the next question.
Right. Tell me when.
Never have I ever been thrown out of a bar or club.
Have we? I feel like we have. No, that was a library.
You got thrown out of a library?
I actually have when I was a kid with Chosun and well, not Jazzo, but we're making a ruckus and they're just like, oh, you're being too loud, can you please leave? You're disrupting all the other kids. Yeah.
But it was a library.
It was a library, so that doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Alright,
so why don't you go with your question?
Never have I ever dumped someone over text.
I have, and I feel like that is a horrible thing to do, so nobody should do it, but
please do not.
Yeah,
it's always best.
It's just so disrespectful to, like, you know, end a relationship over text, but I've done it, and
so guilty. Drink up. Maybe you should take another sip because that's a horrible thing to do.
No. Okay. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
I have not. Have you?
Honestly, no, because I was in Ibiza last year and...
You did?
But it was just the top.
Oh, so that doesn't count.
It wasn't skinny dipping.
Okay, that doesn't count.
Okay, so...
Moving on. Never have I ever been sick on public transportation.
Been sick?
Been sick on public transportation. That's a great question.
I have.
Oh.
I feel like everybody has.
Yes, I definitely have.
Pre-corona, being sick was normal, and I used to go to my office like sneezing and like drooling and everything, right? It was normal. But after corona, everyone would fear it so much, right?
Alright, so
I guess cheers to pre-corona days when people weren't as neurotic. Never have I ever gone out with a friend's ex.
Definitely not. Definitely not, Ten.
No, I haven't.
No, right?
Not at all.
Good.
No,
that's a horrible thing to do.
That's a horrible thing to do.
If you're looking to end your friendship with your best friends, then
do that.
Go for it.
but it's just a horrible thing to do. Yeah, it's just a horrible thing to do. I would never want anybody to do that to me.
Consent from the other person.
True.
Never have I ever done a nude streak in public.
What's a nude streak? Let's Google it.
Being naked?
What is a nude streak?
I'm pretty sure it's being naked.
Nude streak.
Yeah, see? Being naked.
The art in which one removes their clothing and runs around in a public place butt naked. Nope. Never done it.
Never will.
Never will. That just sounds horrible. Never have I ever said I love you when I didn't mean it. You know what? I feel like I've done it only because I was so young.
Do you think, like, you know, the I love you, like, sentence, like, it's like a big thing to, like, you know,
right
such
now,
a serious thing to say?
Right now, to me, it is a big deal. But I feel like I've done it.
But it wasn't
back
then.
When I was in high school, like
you probably did, and you didn't know that you actually loved the person.
Yeah, it's
there
like,
are people like that.
Yeah, so I guess I'll have to take a sip. Cheers to being young and thinking you're in love.
Your years to come. Never have I ever been refused entry to a club. Well, we just had that conversation, and I actually had.
It happened like pre-21.
Yeah, I did.
Right?
Almost. Well, it was the year where I was supposed to turn 21, but they still were acting as an asshole, so they didn't let me in because I had a fake ID, which I kind of understand, but I still entered the club because of a good...
We found ways.
Yes, we have.
So now you have to take a sip.
I don't recommend doing.
Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna do 2 more each and then that's it, right?
Yes.
Never have I ever stolen anything from a store. Shoplifted. You know what? I have. When I was in boarding school in India, we would be allowed to go to... Okay, so let me see. Let me think of a movie. Like, there's this movie called From Prada to Nada. Emma Roberts. She was super wealthy, and then like her dad sends her to this boarding school, and in that movie they have like the scene where they go out like once a month out of the school to the city where the school is. So like that's what we did when I was in India. In my boarding school, they would allow us 2 days. It's the second Saturday, so it's like they would allow us to hang out in like, you know, the city nearby.
Yeah.
And then we were all broke kids, like we were little kids, right? So I feel like a lot of times kids do this. Like
we
they
do.
would go into a store and steal like a little rubber band.
Not
and be
gonna
like,
lie,
oh my God,
I've also did.
feel like such a criminal.
This is such a bad question.
I know,
It
but
makes us like report us to the police right away because we've done these things.
but yeah, I've definitely done it.
I've actually also done it when I
But
was
not
a
on
kid.
a big scale. It's like nothing major. And never when I was an adult. But when I was like younger and like...
We're kids. We don't know any better, so...
Yeah.
What do you
So
expect?
cheers to being young and taking illegal moves.
We'll never again.
Have I ever farted in public?
This is a trap question. We all have.
Everybody has. Like, there's no way around it. I feel like everybody has.
Yeah, it could be quiet or loud or deadly.
Or deadly, or just like some people just let it out.
Yeah.
Noise and smell, and they don't even care.
The ones that are quiet are deadly.
That's true.
I guess. But not in public. Maybe actually. I just run away from my actions. So I was like, you know, get away from the scene.
Alright, so
cheers.
Everyone's done it, so we're just gonna...
Ends up getting a little tipsy, which is...
Woo! Never have I ever accepted a drink from a complete stranger. Have you?
What do you mean by complete stranger? Like,
you know what?
Like, you know,
everyone's done it.
Yeah, like, do you mean like just like, do we need to have a conversation first and then accept the drink, or like just like literally, I want to offer you guys a drink and
like, okay, so think about it. Like our days in Sweet and Vicious.
Okay.
Those people were complete strangers.
That is true.
They buy you a drink and then you talk to them and then you become friends, and like that's how a stranger turns into a non-stranger person. So I feel like yes.
Would it be a yes though? Like, I guess so. They are complete strangers.
Yeah, they were complete strangers to us, and I feel like that's just one incident. Like there were so many others.
There were.
So yeah, definitely. I feel like women in their 20s, if they're single, they've gone through it.
Yes to this whole.
Cheers.
I'm getting tipsy.
Alright guys, one last question.
Bring it on!
Never have I ever peed in a pool. Why are these questions? I'm getting a headache from this wine. But
of course!
the answer is clear and simple.
Yes!
Of course! Yes, we
Who hasn't? These
I have peed my way through my childhood, guys.
It's not a proud thing to be, but
I'm definitely not proud of it, but have I done it?
Yeah.
Hell yes. So we're gonna cheers to that and to having a fun-filled childhood. And not like these new generation where they're always on their phones and like, oh my god, at that age, it's just almost...
It's because there are many more technologies out there than we had back then.
Alright, so one last question.
Oh, one more? Okay.
Never have I ever stood someone up on a date? Have you?
Have you?
Let me think.
I don't know, actually.
Okay, so I haven't, but...
Wait, what is the definition like of stood up? Like we told them, or like we did not?
You just don't show up.
Oh, okay, then I never have. I wouldn't be...
Okay, so I wouldn't say I've never stood anybody up, but it's just more like, okay, so like we had a date, right?
Okay.
And then it's like, you didn't never follow through with it.
So did he not text you back or something?
No. He would be like, oh, hey, are you still down for it? And then you just never get back to that person.
Okay, so you did stood up the person.
I guess that counts.
That counts.
Standing
that definitely
up.
counts.
Yeah, because he was looking forward to it.
Okay. Crazy adventures we have in New York City.
Come to New York City and experience the
fun and exciting
best years of your life, guys. I mean, I would rather, like, I don't want to live anywhere else, like, at least not in my 20s.
I mean, I would like to live somewhere in like 2 years maybe, not experience it.
But not in my 20s. Like, I love my 20s and I love being in the city.
It is quite an adventure.
I'm just so happy here. I have all my friends here, my family's here.
I guess so.
It's just, I love New York City. Do you like it?
I do. I actually no. It's like half and half. Like at times I do want to travel to somewhere else where like you know.
Yeah, traveling and living is completely different.
But I also would like to live there, like for at least maybe 2 years. But this New York City is definitely my home. I would come back to it. I would definitely come back to it actually. But
yeah, I completely agree.
Since I didn't go out for college, it's like you know I would like to experience it.
We never had like the full-on college experience because going to college in New York City is like you go to class and that's it. You don't have parties. You don't have, at least not when you go to city colleges.
It's almost like a busy life.
You go to class and then boom, you have a life outside. You have a job. You have all your friends. You have your family here. It's not like you have like a full-on college experience where your entire energy is like consumed into your college life. Unlike like state college.
Dorms. We definitely didn't dorm at all. We went back to home with our parents. Where it's just a different experience that
college is truly but you save a lot of money that way. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We've come to the end of this video, and thank you so much to Julie.
Thank you for having me.
For coming here and being so fun. Julie is a wild one, guys. By the way, Julie.
What?
Julie has a mask business. Is it only mask?
It's only mask.
Okay,
right now, but I haven't opened it yet. It's gonna be.
Do you think it'll be up by tonight?
No, it's not. I'm gonna have an interview tomorrow with the Amazon company.
Right.
It's gonna be up on Amazon
very soon.
Yes.
But it's gonna be up on Amazon, and I'm gonna post it as soon as I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. But I'll leave her Instagram below. How much are your masks? Like, they're so cheap. It's insane, guys.
I have not.
How much are your masks?
Price right now? Maybe probably like $15.
Talk about a businesswoman. This one right here.
$15 probably a 50 piece.
Because $15?
Yes.
And are they cotton or are they like the surgical masks?
They're surgical masks.
Oh, so
but there are different designs actually. We have like what's it called? I feel like we're talking like business here, but it's basically with like floral designs.
So it's the surgical mask, the same fabric, but like with designs, prints, and everything.
We're even having Halloween designs also. You know that not IT, is it? It's it.
It,
yeah, the clown.
The clown.
Whiskey or something? Whiskey, I forgot the name. Literally, the crazy clown that kills kids, basically.
Wait, so you have that design too?
We're coming it out soon.
Okay, so
a lot of Halloween designs coming up.
If you guys want to order, and if you're based in New York, and you know what, I think she'll also ship domestically. If you're based in the United States, she's selling 50 masks for $15 approximately.
There will be like also cotton ones.
Yeah, so that is a huge deal, guys, because I know that masks are so expensive in Duane Reade and pharmacies that you go to. So I'm gonna leave her DM below, her Instagram. DM her and get your masks.
Yes, please.
Wear your masks, guys. Save lives. Anyway, so here we are at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you for coming and joining us.
And Please subscribe and like this video, please, and comment below what you guys want to see next. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please stay safe, stay healthy, and bye.
Bye-bye.